Hi friends, I hope you are doing well. I'm going to give you the message from the universe for July 9, 2020. The universe is saying to you today, be clear in your intentions. Stop to doubt and start to act. It's very important when you ask to the universe, you keep working hard to get what you are asking for. Because for some of you, a problem is you ask something to the universe, then for any reasons you start to doubt, and the universe wants you to stop with that. It's very important that you stop with that. Today is a perfect day to make some cleanings, to make sure that you take out all the stuff that you don't need, because for some of you, you really want something, but you keep stuff from the past. You're still doing the same attitude. You don't change nothing. So it's a perfect day for you to listen more to your heart and go with the flow. Go ask for what you want, because today can be a very good day for you to sign, to make officializations, and to start your new life on the way how you really want. All the energies are close to you to help you to receive this abundance that you are asking for, but work hard. So now we are going to take the message from the angels for each astrological signs, and we start with the Capricorn. Capricorn, we have the card of the vision. Here is talking to you to be clear. It's talking to for you to be malicious, because for some of you, you want to start something. You really want. You see the stuff are in front of you, but looks like you have some doors who still open it, and it's very difficult for the universe to understand what you really want, because everything's still open. So make sure that what you want, you are working very hard to get that, and that everything that you have open, it's closed. Today it can be a day that you can feel a little bit I don't know, you want something, but you change your mind. You change your mind too much, and the universe asks to you today, be clear in what you want, because it doesn't really know what you really want, because one day you want white, the other day it's black, then you go back to the white. And here is just say, be clear in your what you ask for. Today can be to be clear, to have another vision regarding one situation, and maybe for some of you, you have some appointments regarding your vision. Aquarius. Aquarius, you have the enthusiasm here, the success, materialization about something. Here, the fact that you stay too much alone, to move out from a comfort zone, to go more outside. You can start a new relation. You can start a new relation, the beginning of something, a new career, a new position, a new contract. And here is some money who are coming on the way, some heritage. You can have some money regarding the selling, the officialization, about something that you sell, that you buy, or some money who are on the way. If you was waiting for some money coming from outside, that comes today. It's the signature, the officialization of something start. And it's the fact too, for some Aquarius, what you have worked very hard, it's coming today. Today looks like if you have some blocks, a lot of problems in your shoulders, you are going to find the solutions, or some people around you to help you. Something is done for the best for you, and that is very fantastic. Piscis. Because you have to be who you want to be. You have to be clear in what you want, because for some of you, you turn too much around on the situation, and you have just to be yourself. Today too, you put too much pressure in your shoulder, and the universe wants you to stop to be so rude with yourself, because you deserve much better. And looks like to something who has to go on the ground, you doesn't really arrive to act. Here you have the excitation and the recognize. You can receive a promotion today at your job. You can start something. You are very happy. Good news are on the way. That can come today, and so you feel really more, oh wow, you are ready for that. You have worked hard for that, and now it's time for you to receive. So you feel so happy, so determined, and today you can see that. You can see the new energy, the beginning of something, and the fact that you start to see more clear in your life because you work very hard. So here you are going to receive good news, some happiness, the fact too that you are happy with your own self, and that you work very hard to receive this abundance. A lot of abundance are on the way. Maybe on the next 3 months, your life is going to change a lot, because you start to put stuff today to receive this abundance. Today you feel very happy. The day go very fast. The things start to materialize, and yeah, you see this happiness in yourself. Aries. You have, oh wow, it's a beautiful day. With the fortune here is talking a perfect day. Is one of the best cards of this deck. So it's talking chance, happiness, a beautiful day. You can receive some engagement. You can have a new proposition to start to be clear. Something that you ask, good news comes to you, and you can receive some news coming from far, from another country. Some people who give you very good news regarding their self, and right now you feel really happy. It's talking about the fact that the stuff start to move and you start to see more clear in your life because you impose yourself. You can receive too a lot of complacence, a lot of compliments to you regarding the way how you work, and some friends too are very happy to have you in their life. It's talking to you about in your professional life, the stuff are moving, and something is going to be materialized, and on the next 5 months you are going to see a very high improvement in your financial part. Taurus. Oh, you have the butterfly. It's talking about your transformation. And here with the ostentation, for some of you, Taurus, the universe and your angels are asking you to move, because you feel too much in your comfort zone, and it's a moment for you to bring some movements, because you act too slow, and if you continue like that, you are going to lose some opportunities in your life who are in front of you. For some of you, it's the fact that you want something but you doesn't really work for, and you have to pay attention regarding that. With the card of the and it's in your sign, it's on the Taurus sign, it says it's really time for you to stop with your fears, to talk with your heart, if you want to really see your path more clear. Because here it looks like the stuff comes to you very slow, because you take the decisions on the way how your ego is telling you. If you act with your heart, you are going to see the stuff very different, because looks like you have a lot of preoccupation and you doesn't really arrive to act. Oh, and look on the back of the deck, you have the decision. You have to take some decisions to change the game, because if you doesn't really see any movements, it's really time for you to change in your strategy, because it's not going to pay if you stay like that, and it's going to take longer than it's supposed to be. Gemini. Something is growing for you. Something is growing, and you have the control here. The card number 10 is talking about the action. Here is telling you you have no more any control on this situation. You already act to see your happiness. You already put the seeds on the ground, so now it's just time for you to wait and to be patient. Everything is going to be alright at the perfect timing. Looks like too today you feel very confident, very peaceful regarding everything that you start. You grow a lot. Your determination, your spirituality grows a lot. You feel more happy with your own self, because on the back you have the devotion. You really put all the devotion, all your heart in the situation. That's why the universe is going to bring you this happiness, is going to bring you your success. Be concentrated, because sometimes you feel disconnected with the true life. Looks like sometimes you dream, and finally you doesn't really act on the way how you're supposed to do. And here you have one card of the riches. Some money are on the way, a lot of financial abundance is on the way, a new position, and here say you can win a lot of money, a lot of actions. You can be approved to some loans, you know. Something is coming here, some abundance, some financial abundance are on the way. Cancer. Oh, you have the polyvalence for you. So here it says today it can be a very busy day, because you have so much schedules, and the fact that you are very busy. You have to put your priorities first, and then you be done with the other stuff when you can. Don't make too much pressure in yourself. Be very quiet in your actions, because today you can receive a lot of solicitations, and the universe asks to you to take a step back and to say, okay, I want to do that, but I have to take one step back. It's very important, because sometimes you push too much yourself and do everything on the perfect, you know, role. You know, you put some roles today. What has to be done, the more important you do first, because you can be in all the place. Sometimes you try to make everybody happy, but you can't cut yourself in half, you know. So one stuff in one time. Leo. You have some decisions to take. It's time for you to act. It's time for you to stop to wait. It's time for you to decide, to move. Your future is in your hand, depends on your attitudes. It's very time for you to let go of the past, to accept the beginning of something, and it's time for you to go and to know about where you live right now. Because for some of you, you just move, and it's you doesn't really have take a time to go and visit, to know a little bit more about your neighborhood. Here you have some decisions you have to be taken today, and it's a fact too you have to change in your strategy, because you play too much on the same at the same game on the same way, and it's not the best for you if you want to see an improvement in your life. So take some decisions. Today you have some decisions. Virgo. Virgo, we have the sun, the light. You see different, you act totally different too. You act totally different. Here is talking about your resistance. Like a Taurus, you know, you are more determined than before. You can be a little bit, you know, if we put in front of you a decision and we show you that you are wrong, no, you keep thinking you are right. You can receive some recompensations too at your job. And it's a fact too that you have to take your power. Go and catch your power. You can't wait. You can sit down and on your comfort zone. And here it says, stuff are moving. You are going to show who you are. It's talking about the protection with the parakeet, and it's talking too about communication, some news from far, this abundance, the fact that you work, that you fight to get what you want. And here it says you have some decisions you have to take, and don't try to keep the wrong energies around you, is what we ask to you today. Libra. You have the harmony, you have the fact that, you know, for some of you it's very hard to be in harmony, because you think too much about others, the fact that they can be hurt. And here it says, stop to make drama to everything, because today is not your day. You doesn't really feel connected with who you are. You doesn't really feel connected as the best place. Looks like today you make a lot of dramas for nothing. Something that you usually don't pay attention. You are going to take a very high intention, but on a negativity. So be careful with that. With the card of the pragmatism, here it says, stop to work so hard. Stop to be so rude today with yourself, with others. You can say, today I'm tired. I don't want to lose my energies. I just don't feel good, and it's not the perfect day for me to be in communication with anyone, because today looks like too you can receive a bad news, because you have worked very hard to get something and finally nothing comes, and you feel a little bit disappointed, because you work, you give your energies, you give your time, but finally to get what? And it's what the universe says. Take a step back regarding this situation. You can change nothing. Just take time for yourself. If you really feel down, it's very important for you to just take a step back. It's important. Scorpio. Oh, Scorpio, you have we have too much cards. So we have the rebellion here, the fact that we can be nervous, the fact that you are fighting with someone who's not understanding you. The discrimination, you feel very You feel apart, maybe on your job, people put you on the side. But with the butterflies, it's talking about the transformation. The control is telling you, relax yourself today. Don't try to make control. Take the decision with your heart. You know, because for some of you, looks like you want to do something, but you feel too much. You are waiting too much about the decision about others. You act on the way how others want you to act. Ask your heart if what you are doing is if it's really for you. Here is talking about your devotion, that you are very you implicate yourself a lot. You are people's, and that is true, not this because it's my sign, Scorpio, we are peoples who are very devoted. We give ourselves. We believe in others. We open our hearts easily. And we have to be careful. Because for some peoples who are around us, just take advantage in that. And we have really to be careful. Here it says to follow our intuitions, because the decisions are to come from our hearts, not to make pleasure to others. It's very important. And it's talking about a lot of harmony with coming, and to be in harmony with who we are, and with who, and with how we think about ourselves. If it's very important here. And Sagittarius, here is talking about your health, that you feel very connected, you feel happy. Today is a good day. Your body is full of energies. You want to go. You see this harmonization. Here you are inspired. You have to let go your fears. The extremism here is telling to don't be so rude with yourself, to act very on the way how we want. It's talking about new energies, and you can receive news, someone who can be a little bit rude with you, and to protect yourself. Be very detached about the results. You already ask the universe, and the universe has give you everything. The inspiration today, you can feel a lot of inspiration regarding your life. You can have new ideas regarding your future professional life, and here good news are on the way. Today you can receive a very good news regarding yourself, regarding your projects, and it's a lot of abundance, and your sacrifice is going to pay. Because for some of you Sagittarius, you have sacrificed a lot of parts of your life to make others happy, and to arrive to receive the abundance that you are asking for. And today is a recompensation. After a long wait, you receive this recompensation. So now we are going to take a card. Advice for all this day, for all the signs. The advice of the day for all the signs. Here we have the Wheel of Fortune. Something is turning. Something is turning. Something is going to bring you happiness. New vision. Protection. You have fight to get what you are asking for, and it's coming. And you have reverse disassociation. Here it says that something is transforming. You have the fact that you have some you know, something is going to change. some things that you was waiting, you was maybe thinking negative, and you have something goes on the best way right now. Something changed, something is more clear, you found the key, and now today the universe asks to you to stop to be so negative. Because for some of you, you attract the negative by your thinking. So think positive. You can reverse any situation if you really put your heart, if you change in your attitudes. And it's time for you to break some rules and to talk with your heart. I wish you a wonderful day. See you tomorrow for the next video. Don't forget to subscribe, to share, if you put a thumb up. And if you need to contact me, my email is down of this video. If you want to support my work, you have the link of PayPal down of this video. Kisses, friends. Take care of you and love yourself.